You see, it's not a question of the heart or the mind. Your God is the God you create. God does not take a stand, but He takes the stand that you want Him to take. So it depends upon what kind of God you are creating. You can create a very compassionate God who is going to respond very fast, or a God who takes His own time, a God who is non-judgmental, or a God who is judgmental. Now let us say you want to have a very compassionate God, kind God. The moment you pray, immediately He must give you His boons. If you want such a God, by simply wishing it from your heart or from your mind, you cannot get that God. You must also be that. You must also be kind, compassionate, quick to help everybody. If you are such a person, then only you will get such a God. If you are a tyrant who is judging people, condemning people, dominating people, punishing people, your God will exactly be like that. He will also dominate you, crush you, punish you. He won't answer your prayers. Exactly, He'll be a Gunda God if you are a Gunda. Don't think He'll be full of love. No, not at all. If you are crooked, your God also will be crooked. You can't escape. You have a God, your own personal God, who is equally crooked. Try that and see. Simple example, suppose your father is there. He will exactly reflect your relationship with your parents. Suppose while talking to your father, you only bend like this and go on talking to him like that. Then you will find your Antaryamin God will also be bending and talking like that to you. Exactly reflect that. Suppose you have been teasing your mother, you will find that the God you are getting is also teasing. So it will only reflect your relationships. That is why each one of you has your own God. Some people say, oh, my God is quickly answering my prayers. And other person says, oh, my God is not at all giving me anything. That's good. That is the God you have. That is the God she has got. And why? Because of the way you are living. So change the way you are. Your God also would change. Take the case of Namdev. So Namdev is a very beautiful case. When the Sultan came and cut off the cow's head and told Namdev, look, you have to bring this cow back to life or I cut off your head. Namdev said, yes, Sultan, I will do it. Then he prayed to Krishna, please in 3 days come and give this, bring this cow back to life. And then 3 days later, Krishna came and brought the cow back to life. At that time, Namdev asked me, why did you take so much time to come? I was so anxious for the last 3 days. Then Krishna told him, look, you only asked me to come after 3 days and set the cow. All right. You should have asked me to do it immediately. I would have done it. So he designed such a Krishna that also Krishna functioned. So what you must bear in mind is you are creating your own God, and if you want the kind of God that you really want to have, then you must be that in your own world. Then such a God will come to you.